Did you know gross national happiness is real, and it's Bhutan's secret? What if the ultimate measure of a nation's success wasn't its GDP, but the happiness of its people? This seemingly utopian ideal is the guiding principle of Bhutan, a landlocked kingdom nestled high in the Eastern Himalayas. For centuries, this isolated Himalayan nation has charted its own course, prioritizing spiritual well-being and cultural preservation over rapid economic development. It's a kingdom where ancient traditions blend harmoniously with modernity, and where the pursuit of happiness is not a luxury, but a national imperative. Here, nestled between giants like India and China, lies a unique experiment in governance and societal values. The architect of this philosophy is His Majesty Jigme Khesar Namgyel Wangchuck, the fifth king of Bhutan. Ascending to the throne in 2006, he inherited a nation on the cusp of significant change, but he solidified a direction deeply rooted in the concept of gross national happiness, or GNH. This isn't just a catchy slogan, it's a comprehensive development framework. The king himself embodies this philosophy, a youthful monarch deeply connected to his subjects, fostering a sense of collective aspiration and pride. His commitment is palpable in every interaction, every policy decision, shaping the very soul of the nation. The concept of gross national happiness was first articulated by the fourth king, Jigme Wangchuck, in the 1970s. He famously declared that gross national happiness is more important than gross domestic product. This was a radical departure from the global development paradigm that dominated the 20th century. At the time, Bhutan was largely agrarian and isolated. The king recognized that true progress lay not just in economic growth, but in the holistic development of its people, spiritually, culturally, and environmentally. This vision laid the groundwork for what Bhutan is today, a nation actively seeking to balance material progress with inner contentment. Gross national happiness is structured around four key pillars: sustainable and equitable socio-economic development, environmental conservation, preservation and promotion of culture, and good governance. These pillars are further broken down into 9 domains, which are then measured through extensive surveys and data analysis. The goal is to ensure that development, no matter its form, serves to enhance the holistic well-being of all Bhutanese citizens, not just a select few. It's a framework that aims for balance, ensuring that economic advancement doesn't come at the expense of environmental degradation or cultural erosion. Environmental conservation is not just a policy in Bhutan, it's a way of life, deeply ingrained in its Buddhist traditions. The constitution mandates that at least 60% of the country's land must remain under forest cover in perpetuity. Today, Bhutan proudly boasts over 70% forest cover, making it a carbon-negative nation, absorbing more carbon dioxide than it produces. This commitment extends to protecting its rich biodiversity. From the snow leopards in the north to the Bengal tigers in the south, Bhutan serves as a vital sanctuary for countless species. The reverence for nature is palpable, interwoven with spiritual practices and daily life. The preservation and promotion of Bhutanese culture is another cornerstone of GNH. The nation actively safeguards its unique traditions, arts, and language. Traditional dress, the go for men and the kira for women, is worn daily, not just for special occasions. This visual identity is a powerful symbol of national pride. Bhutanese festivals, known as sekus, are vibrant displays of masked dances, religious ceremonies, and elaborate costumes, offering a glimpse into the kingdom's rich spiritual heritage. The king himself plays a vital role in patronizing cultural events and ensuring that traditions are passed down to future generations. Sustainable and equitable socio-economic development in Bhutan doesn't mean unfettered industrialization. The focus is on creating opportunities that benefit all segments of society without depleting natural resources. Rural communities are supported through agricultural programs and ecotourism initiatives. Education also reflects the GNH philosophy, integrating spiritual values and cultural awareness alongside academic subjects. Community participation is crucial, with local governance structures ensuring that development plans are aligned with the actual needs and aspirations of the people from the grassroots level upwards. This ensures equitable distribution of progress. Bhutan is a pioneer in renewable energy, primarily harnessing its abundant water resources for hydroelectric power, exporting surplus energy and further solidifying its carbon-negative status. This clean energy policy fuels its economic growth sustainably. Livelihoods are increasingly focused on high-value, low-impact sectors like sustainable agriculture, handicrafts, and ecotourism. The emphasis is on quality over quantity, ensuring that economic activities contribute positively to the environment and the social fabric. The ultimate aim is to foster an environment where citizens can thrive, both materially and spiritually, leading fulfilling and healthy lives. The pursuit of happiness is measured and monitored through the GNH surveys, which delve into aspects like psychological well-being, health, education, and community vitality. Bhutanese citizens report high levels of life satisfaction, often attributing this to strong social connections, spiritual fulfillment, and a deep sense of belonging. The government invests heavily in healthcare and education, ensuring access for all. Unlike many nations driven by endless economic growth, Bhutan's development model intentionally moderates consumption and prioritizes lasting well-being, proving that happiness can indeed be a national policy. Good governance is the fourth pillar, ensuring that institutions are transparent, accountable, and responsive to the needs of the people. Bhutan is a constitutional monarchy that transitioned to parliamentary democracy in 2008. This democratic framework is designed to uphold the principles of GNH. Decision-making processes are inclusive, incorporating public feedback and aiming for consensus. The rule of law is respected and corruption is actively combated, fostering a stable and trustworthy environment for its citizens. This commitment to good governance underpins the entire GNH framework, ensuring its effective implementation. Scholars and government officials often explain that GNH is not anti-development or anti-materialism. Rather, it emphasizes a balanced approach. We believe that development is not just about economic growth, but about the overall well-being of our people, a Bhutanese minister might state. If we only focus on economic indicators, we risk losing our cultural identity and damaging our environment. This perspective is increasingly attracting international attention, with many countries seeking to understand Bhutan's unique development model and its potential applications elsewhere in a world grappling with inequality and environmental crises. Modernization has arrived in Bhutan, but with careful consideration. Cities like Thimphu feature modern amenities and infrastructure, yet the pace of life remains remarkably serene compared to global metropolises. Bhutan has deliberately managed its tourism sector through a high-value, low-impact policy, limiting visitor numbers and requiring a daily fee, which contributes to conservation and community development. This approach ensures that modernization enhances, rather than erodes, the nation's unique character and the well-being of its people. Technology is embraced but integrated thoughtfully into daily life. Bhutan offers a profound lesson to the world that prosperity can be defined in terms of well-being, not just wealth. The breathtaking landscapes, from the majestic Tiger's Nest Monastery clinging precariously to a cliffside to the serene valleys dotted with ancient temples, are more than just beautiful scenery. They are tangible manifestations of a nation's commitment to preserving its heritage and living in harmony with nature. This unique model, centered on gross national happiness, provides a compelling alternative vision for global development, one that prioritizes the holistic flourishing of humanity and the planet. In a world often consumed by the metrics of material gain, Bhutan stands as a beacon, reminding us that true wealth lies in the happiness and well-being of a people, nurtured by a deep respect for culture and nature. The Kingdom of Bhutan, with its unique philosophy of gross national happiness, offers not just a destination for tourists, but a profound inspiration for how nations can chart a course towards a more contented, sustainable, and fulfilling future for all. It is a testament to the enduring power of prioritizing people over profit. Bhutan shows us well-being is the ultimate measure of success.